West Side, Deer Slayer, back on the map.
Hey, 51, popcorn in the woods. Hello, 5-1, popcorn in the woods with the waves is getting on down. Yeah, man, you're sounding good, man. Hey, 51, I want you to know you're sounding good in Georgia, no doubt about it. 51, popcorn said so, and I'm stepping on. On there, 51. Somebody in there keep hello with my radio. But good evening time or good morning, wherever the case might be. I am your popcorn in the backwoods, and I'm stepping on. Gotta think you ought to be ashamed of yourself, talking about a small station. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, you lying to 12 o'clock listening, man. A good morning time to your small station popcorn in Georgia with the wave got down and gone. Small station. Tell Mr. OFL Popcorn say mind his own business. Tell Mr. OFL Popcorn say mind his own business. Popcorn in Georgia is gone. I reckon Mr. OFF must have had your ears, man. I reckon old man OFF had your ears. Popcorn in Georgia is back quiet.
Hey, popcorn in Georgia. Let me see if I can get your ears one time. Hey, popcorn in Georgia, while you're smoking out here on the central coast of California, popcorn, motor mouth mall, working the small bills, step and break.
You can get in my radio whenever you get ready. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. You get in this radio whenever you get ready, sure can. Motor Mouth Mall, popcorn say, come here.
Yeah, 421. That's how you know over here too. You all up in my radio. Hey, popcorn, you're all up in here, sounding good, looking good. Check this out one time, popcorn.
My radio whenever you get ready. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. You get in this radio whenever you get ready, sure can. Motor Mouth Mall, popcorn say, come here.
There you go, popcorn. That's you right there. Hey, popcorn, while you blowing smoke in my radio, Motor Mouth Mall, working the mobile, step and break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, old man in the mobile. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, old man in the mobile, break.
Old man in the mobile, I hear you up in there too, I do. Old man in the mobile, waving, and I hope you're having a good day out there. It's a beautiful Tuesday out here on the Central Coast. I got myself a cup of coffee, so I'm working on that to break.
Oh, you got that mobile.
I sure appreciate that. Take care. Have a good day. Old man, the mobile, Motor Mouth Mall, working this mobile one fat wide at a time. I heard somebody else roll up in there and say, Motor Mouth Mall, you got that mobile working. Yeah, 10-4. Well, we've been working on it. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, working this bad acting van. Got down right there, breaker.
Oh, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You got it working, Motor Mouth Mall, popcorn, say bye.
Hey, popcorn, you said leave it alone. Leave it alone. You got it working, you said. Hey, popcorn, well, you got that station working too. I plan on making one more upgrade. I plan on one more upgrade over here. I want to get some fire in the wire because we're only working 125 birds right now. We ain't got a whole lot of fire in the wire, but we'll get there. Hey, popcorn, Motor Mouth Mall, working this thing. Stepping, break off.
That Motor Mouth Mall, Lord knows you sounding good, man. I wish I had a water gate let you hear it. Sure sound good to the old man, no doubt about it. Motor mouth ball, popcorn in Georgia. Say bye, 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 bye.
Bye. Hey, popcorn. Well, you don't have to have a water gate going. I got the important part. I got you on the water gate. Hey, I got you on the water gate over here, and you're streaming live on YouTube as we speak. So you're doing good, looking good over here. Popcorn, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall. Got down.
Damn, Motormouth Mall, watch me go.
Over 10. I see you.
Motormouth Mall, 309 in the Buckeye.
Hello, 309 in the Buckeye. Good morning time to you. I hope everything is all well swollen on the Buckeye, 309 Motormouth Mall. Actually, I'm not looking that way. Let me turn the antenna a little bit. Oh, yeah, I am looking. Oh, I'm not up in the air yet. The antennas, I'm way down below my beam. I didn't even, let me stay off the key for a little bit, because when I'm on the key, the antenna won't go up. It only moves when I'm on the key, when I'm off the key. So let me let the antenna go up in the air a little bit more to break.
Motormouth Mall, man, I seen your van on Facebook. I looked at it last night, man. You got a lot of junk. I don't know how in the world you can do all of this. You got a lot of stuff in that van, man. I'm telling you. It's amazing, I tell you.
It's like putting 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag, you know. It took a little doing, ain't no doubt about that. But it's all shoehorned in there. And yeah, it's working, ain't no doubt. I sure appreciate that, the break.
The way your antenna move back and forth, you got a cam on it. I watched everything. It take a lot of knowledge to do all that. I'm going to ask you one question. Did you do all that by yourself?
Yes, sir, I did. I did it all myself. And I started with the news van. So, you know, the van, I bought it already with the pneumatic mask. It was already in the van. And the rack space, all the racks were in the van because it was a news van. So I just filled up the racks, and I built a custom antenna for it. And but I did it all myself, to break.
The part that attaches to the sink. Going to be sore.
Well, I tell you, the money isn't really all that much. It's really not all that bad money-wise, because the van was only $3,900. The guy had 4 of them for sale, and I bought one, and I tried to advertise, you know, tell all the CBers and whatnot that I knew about the other 3, and nobody jumped on them. And now they're gone, so I don't know where they went. But anyway, the van was cheap, and the radio is just a Cobra 29, and the computers are relatively cheap. So there's really not that much money in it. It's just a lot of time and just getting lucky to break.
Putting all that stuff together, making it work right. I don't have that patience for all of that stuff. It's just too much to When you get old like me, I forget which button I'll be hitting the wrong one.
You know, that one thing that helped me in that department was, you know, I had that problem in the base station. In the base station, I have the same setup pretty much, but each computer has its own keyboard. And talk about confusing, man, oh man, I would go to do something and I would grab the keyboard and push a button thinking I was doing one thing and it wasn't working and all that. Well, now I got it simplified. I have one keyboard and I have a USB, a little USB splitter for the keyboard, and I just gotta push the button for the right computer that I want. And I got the buttons labeled left to right and the computer screens left to right. So I just push the button I want, and then the keyboard works. So it simplifies it a lot, the brake.
Well, you know what you're doing. I wouldn't even do it. Hey, look, if I have to turn it off and on, I would take the battery cable off.
Did for on that, yeah. Well, it's I don't even turn it off. I leave the mobile on all the time. I don't think the last time I turned it off, it was because I was doing some soldering iron work or some soldering work on the 12-volt system, and I didn't have a ground lift, so I didn't want to ground out my 12 volts, so I had to turn off the power because the soldering iron would ground it when I soldered. So that was about I don't know, a while ago. But yeah, I don't even turn this thing off. I got it float charging on a solar panel. I got a 400-watt solar panel up there, and I want to add one more panel when I'm parked, or if I go somewhere. I want to add one more panel to it, but it does okay. I don't need to turn it off to brake. 383 in Kentucky. I hear you too. I do.
Week at a time, and that would be the right thing to have lighted.
Yeah, it's a great. It would be perfect for somebody who's in like a neighborhood housing tract where they were allowed to put up an antenna or something like that. They could park this on their side yard or backyard or whatever, and get in there, and it's like a remote Radio Shack. It's almost like it is like a base station. It's a base station that you can take apart and go somewhere during.
7-4. Now, I used to carry my generator with me, and this old lady and this guy came down there, and I thought they was enjoying the light because I had the whole bank lit up. And the lady hollers out, I come down here to get some peace and quiet, and all I can hear is all that noise in there. I felt bad. I said, well, there goes the I went on and cut it off, and I never carried it back.
Well, we do SCA camping, which is the Society for Creative Anachronism. It's medieval camping, reenactment and medieval camping, and for that kind of thing, you really can't have a generator at all. And of course, I couldn't bring this van into the facility. I'd have to leave it out at the parking lot. But the little camper that I built, it's all solar. So no batteries, or I should say no generators. But I know the feeling of being out there at a campground, and you got somebody next to you, and they fire up that generator. And they're sure they got the lights, and they got the water heater, they got the cameras and TVs and the telephones and the chargers and the laptops and all that good stuff. But man, the peace and quiet. Yeah, that's part of why you go out there in the middle of nowhere, is to have the peace and quiet to break.
I felt kind of bad, but everybody else now, they liked it because they could see what they were doing. But with the old couples, we come there and get peace and quiet. I've been coming.
Oh God! Well, there goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Well, I sure appreciate the QSO and the bump down in the conversation. We got an idiot out there that's got to get out there and show his rear end and his behind out there, and try to plug my ears. And I hate to say it, he's doing a good job of plugging my ears. Too bad he's an idiot. But, I guess it takes all kinds. Hey, take care. Have a great day up there in the Buckeye. And, hello, Ken. Hey, man, what's going on there, Smiley? I see you over there on YouTube. And hello, Penguins. Warren, good morning, everybody on YouTube. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall out here. And I will see what happens here. We got an idiot. I need somebody to come up in here and clean my radio up. We got some idiot out there who, he's I don't know. You can hear it for yourself on the Watergate.
looking at one more time. I'm looking at saying one more time. I may as well look at it just to see what's going on. And I'm not going to never try to fix nothing like this because it's too much for me. All right, catch you later. Motor Mouth Mall, 309 in the Buckeye State. I just got down and gone.
All right, well, you can certainly enjoy the videos and live vicariously through the videos. And we'll catch you a little bit later on. 309, you sure sounded good over here. Have a great day. We'll get you another time, another way. A pleasure with the double measure. 309 around the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Mall working this mobile. Stepping right there, right now. He got down.
Hold on, one thing, you don't have to worry about nobody cheering on you. Only thing you gotta worry about is 30 years. It might not make you feel I say that. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm gone this time. 309, cruising Ohio is out. I'll see you.
Okay, the 309. Yeah, it tends to get out pretty good, and I hear pretty good too, unless I get my ears plugged up, you know. But it works pretty good both directions. And but I'm sure glad you made the trip out here. Good to put the speaker spoke on you again, and always a pleasure with the double measuring, no doubt about that. 309 Motor Mouth Mall. And you know, on the bowl, of course, it gets a little bit trickier because there's some big hammers, and it's hard to put 125 watts on the bowl and expect to get your name called from time to time. So that gets to be a whole different ball of wax. Oh, gee, one more time, 309 around the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, catch you later. 309, Cleveland, Ohio. I'm going there.
And 410 out there around Cleveland, Ohio. I'll see you. Bye.
Hello, this is one of Sam. Motor Mouth Mall, 383 Kentucky, waiting for figure.
There you are again, 383 around Kentucky. Let me look at you real fast. What's going on there, break?
Man, I'm talking to you.
You're looking good and sounding good too. You're competing with the jammer out there. There's somebody out there trying to plug my ears. There's a mud duck out there showing his backside and trying to plug my ears and acting a fool out here on the band. But they get that from time to time. Yeah, I guess it's something we gotta live with at breaking.
Up there, Motor Mouth Mall. Sparky, you trying to get back up in your receiver?
Oh, Sparky. Hey, Sparky, 124. You made the trip up in here, no play, no strain. Sparky, what's going on there, breaking?
Man, you got it real good out in Tennessee, man. Loud and proud.
Wait and see you break. I sure appreciate it. Hey, Sparky, 124. Appreciate it. You sounded good, loud and proud over here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Sparky, 124. Motor Mouth Mall working this bad acting van. Got down.
Things working, that's for sure. You know, kind
And like you, me too. I'm back in the bushes. I'll catch you a little bit later on. Sparky, 124. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall.
So you getting that van ready to take a trip?
So you gonna take a trip across the USA
You come out to Manchester this year or what?
Getting close, ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, it's going to do its, I guess it's a maiden voyage. It's going to be a short trip down here to a break in California. And then I guess it'll be, at Manchester will be the next radio probably related break. Or is Manchester first or Victoria? I'm going to try to hit both of them. So we'll see how that works out. And got to get the camper, the camper's not all done yet. I got to get the camper part done, but the important part's done, the break.
Well, you got the most important part, Jeff.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, number 16. Motor Mouth Mall, number 16.
Just wondering, been hearing this mobile here for a couple months now. You getting it ready, working it out, got it going on. I'm trying to read between the lines there. Seems like you might be getting ready to take a trip. I'm just curious. Number 4 waving.
10-4, definitely trying to get ready for several trips. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But by the way, number 4, I wanted to play something back here real fast. I just got the playback and record feature in the van going again here. Check this out.
I'm trying to read between the lines. Things like you might be getting ready to take a trip.
I hope I don't have the audio level too low in the playback. The audio level might be a little tad bit low on the playback, but anyway, number 4, motorboat ball, looking back at you, the breaker.
Yeah, Roger, right on. It's a little bit low, yeah, but it was legible. I did copy it. A little bit low. Your voice and audio is louder, but man, it was legit. It was straight up legit. I got it. Got the whole picture. Could be just a little bit louder, but as far as it's working, that's all I know.
Sure. Okay, good deal. Well, I can, let me see if I can raise the level up on it just a little bit on the playback here. I'm going to play that back one more time. Whoops, I'm on the wrong keyboard. Well, I got one keyboard and multiple computers, so I'm going to turn the level up first. Then I'll go back over to the other one. And then I'll play this back one more time. I got to turn off the Windows system sounds on this computer. I forgot to do that. All right. Right, that's about Paul looking back at you, the breaker.
Yeah, Roger, right on. It's a little bit low, yeah, but it was legible. I did copy it. A little bit low. Your voice and audio is louder, but man, it was legit. It was straight up legit. I got it. Got the whole picture. Could be just a little bit louder, but as far as it's working, that's all I know.
Okay, good deal. Well, I can, let me see if I can raise the level up on it just a little bit on the playback here. I'm going to play that back. Stop. So the other problem is on my playbacks, my own audio is getting hammered pretty hard by the RF environment over here, so I don't know if that's, if my audio I shouldn't even try to put my audio on the gate, because locally it's getting messed up by being just kind of weird. But anyway, it should sound a little bit better, the breaker.
Yeah, you got it right there that time.
Put this on your water, you. Put this on your water. Here go the bar. Put this on your water.
Your audio came into it. I heard the playback part of the audio out in the wild. That's about right, man. It was loud. That's the first time I'd ever heard this station, by the way.
Oh, it's loud, it's heavy, it's clean, it's clear, it's commanding sounding. I like that sound you got there. I'm gonna play this back one time.
That's about right, man. It was loud. That's the first time I'd ever heard this station, by the way.
There you go. So that should sound better right there.
Yeah. All I can say is wow and bravo. Good show. Yeah, that's it. That suits me. I like that. That'll work, man. Awesome. Like I said, I just looking forward to the trip you're going to take. I didn't know which way you was going to go. You was going to come this way or go down that way or what, but I'm just over here paying attention, trying to read between the lines, our 410.
Understand why you're reading between the lines. I'll be driving this van and trying to keep it between the lines. No doubt about that. Yeah, I'm not sure what break is going to come up first. I know there's the Victoria, Texas one. There's the Manchester break, and then one of those. I don't know the order of what they're going to come up in here, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing something like that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and yeah, it'd be the first time I ever went back to the East Coast for a break. That or either one, Texas or Manchester, either one. I've never done that.
Manchester is in June there, Motormouth Mall.
Well, Manchester is in June. Roger. Wow. Okay. One, there's the Manchester break, and then one of those. I don't know the order of what they're going to come up in here, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing something like that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and yeah, Yeah, the first time I ever went back to the East Coast for a break. Or, you know, either one, Texas or Manchester, either one. I've never done that.
Man, you all go Mobile lined out, I'll just tell you that. That Mobile is laying it down almost right up there with that base station. I hope that playback done it a little bit of justice, but hell yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to making contacts with that Mobile while it's rolling there, break.
10-4. That'll be a blast and a half, and I sure appreciate that. And yeah, my audio has a snake doctor pointed out that my audio on my playback has a lot of hum on it. I think I just got through addressing that. I know that's there, and I don't know what to do about it because I'm right underneath my antenna. So it is what that is. But yeah, thank you. That's going to be a blast. I'll look forward to contacting you via the roll on the way. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. I haven't even addressed that yet either. I haven't put a ride around antenna on here yet. So if I lower the beam down and take the beam apart, I need to put some sort of a little ride around antenna on this thing, so I can at least still spike the mic. And then I got to put a remote microphone up by the driver's seat so I can talk on it while I'm driving. But check this out.
That suits me. I like that. That'll work, man. Awesome. Like I said, I just looking forward to the trip you're going to take. I didn't know.
Manchester break, and one of those. I don't know the order of what they're going to come up in here, but anyway, yeah, we're going to be doing something like that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And, yeah, the first time I ever went back to the East Coast for a break. You know, either one, Texas or Manchester, either one. I've never done that.
Man, you all go Mobile lined out, I'll just tell you that. That Mobile is laying it down almost right up there with that base station. I hope that playback done it a little bit of justice, but hell yeah, I'm looking forward to making contacts with that Mobile while it's rolling there, break.
There you go. That's how that worked over here. Man, that playback was bodacious. You made the Mobile sound like I weighed 700 pounds a break.
That's the first time I'd ever heard a playback of my own playback. Man, that worked out good. At least the playback's legit anyway. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ways to go. I don't know what we use out there, but I don't know. I had pretty good success with a steel whip. What little bit of riding around the antenna I got on my dump truck, I got a steel whip mounted down by the side of the cab, down by the hood. I made me a mount. I don't know what it is, 108 or something like that. It's not the 102. It's the actual one for the CB band, and I have real good success out of it. Things on this in there for the Scorpio coming mind you, but it works great. That jar was easy to use. It's directional because of how hard to line when you got to do that big steel bed, but I don't know, man. They just the sky's the limit. But you doggone got the audio lined out. I guarantee you that. Sounds awesome. I don't want to make nobody mad. I don't want to hold it up. I can't stay real long. I ain't that strong. I just got a bushel. But looking forward to it, neighbor. Looking forward to it. If you come out this way, I'm just sitting over here trying to learn something. Just reading between the lines. I'll let you make some more contacts. I'm going to try to learn something, man. Have a great day.
Sounds good. You have a good day too there, number 4, and definitely, I think 102-inch steel whip, or 108, whatever a quarter wave is at my channel 20, I guess, for a ride around antenna. I'll just cut it for the middle of the band, and I think that'll be fine. I think I have an extra. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I had an extra Predator 10K that I was going to replace the one on the Jeep. Pardon me. I think I'll try a Predator 10K, see how that does, but I already know I like them, they work well. But yeah, a 102-inch, some kind of a little vertical whip will work pretty good for the drive, ride around antenna. So very cool. All right, well I'm gonna get out of here too. You say you're working a bushel, I'm working 125 watts. Actually 115 watts right now, it's swinging about 130, 140, 135, 140. So we're cruising along here the best we can. I put a switch on the panel over here, so I can either put the amplifier on the antenna or into a dummy load, and I have 3 other spots. So if I put a big box in here, I can switch it over to the big box, and you know, put something else in line. But anyway, so maybe I can put the ride around antenna on number 2 on the barefoot radio, and then put the switch box on number 3 and have number 3 feed the beam. I get creative. Motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Morning there, motor mouth mall. Just don't get confused all these switches. I'm leaving them like crazy myself. Trike 3 wheeling, waving, gone, bump off.
Trike, hello. What, you got that mall down coming out of Georgia? What's going on there, Trike?
To the east side.
Look at the showers. Just got through doing a similar aspect. Had a little Henry, this is the driver. So and then on number 2, the switch box on number 3, and number 3 feed the beam. I get creative. Motor mouth mall working the small ball. So Alabama gives you. Oh, that was a trip and a half. I heard me up in there, I heard Trike up in there, and Alabama skip shooter up in there. Holy cow. Motor mouth mall working this undermodulated thing. Me and this Cobra 29 LX got down right there, break. Sharing that Mother Nature, well, if you don't make a best, and if we'll do the way I'm skip shooter with me, we're going in the different direction. Motor mouth mall. Enjoying bumping that down with you there, Mother Mouth Mall. Enjoy it. Conditions, no doubt. Trike in Georgia, all the way, bump off. Didn't the Trike take care? Big old wave and enjoyed the day and enjoyed the Mother Nature, the conditions we got out there, and maybe later on today I'll see if I can address my playback audio and figure out why I got so much doggone hum nearby. It's the SDR getting hammered with a pretty strong signal. Anyway, I'll figure that one out later on. Told you one more time, they Trike, motor mouth mall waving, they got down. Sand and MFJ Southern Shop, because I like that ring pie they offer on their little raspberry pie. Anyway, Trike, back quiet. I turned to Raspberry Pi, yeah. I'm using the SDR software is running on it's what do you call it, a Windows 10 PC over here. So it's, I don't know if that would make a difference on the hum. I don't think so. I think it's just a front-end overload thing. When my signal is being recorded on my local playback, I might even try putting a transformer on there. There could be an AC ground loop of some sort. I didn't even try that yet. I'll have to take a look at that and see. Anyway, I'll figure it out. That allows you to coordinate that Windows SDR. Yeah, I think connected to the NetStar server. It's probably the email agent helpful. Boy, you know that goes. Works pretty good. Anyhow, Trike back in it. Jeff, what did Trike? Sounds good. Didn't I hear something recently? Did MFJ go belly up? Did MFJ close down their shop? Is that what I think I saw a post somewhere that said something about MFJ going under? Somewhere else. Yeah, I have joined an MFJ toys, be a higher price like the big boys. Scarcity does that. So, Trike, 3-wheeler and wave. 10-4 Trike. Alright, we'll catch you later on. I'm gonna get back on the side, read the mail for a Scotia bit. Your West Coast Thunder Watch like the beast. Got down. What about a motor mouth mall? Big wheel out here.
MFJ is no more.
Mr. Price.
That is confirmed. MFJ is no more. That's sad.
Oh my God.
Well,
longest I can get to the motor
They're
mouth.
still selling, I reckon, going to sell what they got. But no more Ameritron parts or nothing like that. They're done. All the high gain antennas that they sold, tower parts, they're, yes sir. Google it there one time, you'll learn more than I know.
Oh, that's a shame, terrible thing. Well, you know, that, you know, I used to always joke around and MFJ stood for Mighty Fine Junk, but, you know, it served its purpose and it was good stuff and there's nothing wrong with it mostly. They had some issues with some things, I guess, but that's a sad thing to break.
Yeah, it was, that's what I always heard it referred to, but, you know, when I first got into amateur radio, that was what got me started. MFJ tuner, bunch of stuff from MFJ, meters, yeah, it's fast, real fast. I mean, I still got a couple of differential T-tuners and stuff here that I bought from them years ago, but I'll tell you another one was sad. That was right up the road from me. Now, this has been years back, but when Timtech, you're familiar with a Timtech, they weren't but about 30 minutes from my house here, and I got all into the Timtechs when I first got into the amateur radio, and because, you know, they're made right here, and Mama's house is just right up the street, and I'll be damned if they didn't get bought out and put under.
Yeah, what a bummer. Yeah, that happens, I guess. I guess Henry Radio is still kicking. You know, I used to live down there in the LA area. I lived up in the Santa Monica Mountains, so I was always in West LA and in Culver City and Santa Monica and Westwood and that, you know, Palisades, Malibu. I was always in that whole area. And so I would go after school. In 12th grade, I would go after school and I would make a beeline trip from Pali High, from Pacific Palisades over to Westwood. West LA, and I'd go down Bundy and I'd stop at 2050 Bundy and stop at Henry Radio, and I would drool at all their radio equipment, and I would go into listening room and I would sit there and I would put on some good music and listen to their Clips horns. They had a nice set of Clips horns in there on display. And that was kind of cool. So, yeah, I guess it's sort of the same thing, having a big place like that, you know, that everybody knows about, that they ship worldwide and all that, right there in your backyard. But they haven't gone belly up yet.
Man, what a story you just told. You just told some history right there. Wow. I was born too doggone late. That's cool. You dating back to the high school days there. That's pretty cool. Been in it a while.
Yeah, I guess shortly after high school is when I got into the radio stuff and actually using it, you know, the CB stuff. But when I would go into Henry Radio, my main purpose for going into Henry Radio was home stereo hi-fi stuff. I built my first amplifier. It was a kit. It was a Hafler DH220 or DH250. I think it was a DH220 Hafler, and I bought it from Henry Radio as a kid. And I saw all the ham stuff in the one side of the store, and thought, man, this is cool stuff. One of these days, maybe, you know. And then about 1986, or a few years after high school, you know, I found a radio in a trash can. I found an old country boy, Jake, found one just like it, and in his collection, and he sent it to me. And anyway, so I don't have the original one, but I have the exact duplicate of the original one. The radio that I found in the trash can, I saw the microphone hanging out of the trash can, and it happened to have the channel selector and the volume and the squelch, everything on the microphone, and I pulled on the cord, and out came this little box, and oh, look at that, it's got the radio and everything. And then I figured, well, I needed an antenna, I needed a power supply, so I used the train track power supply from a little HO scale train set for my 12 volts. And then I got a little big stick, a Shakespeare big stick antenna. And I lived up at 1,100 feet above sea level, so I was at a pretty good spot, you know, so I didn't realize quite how much of an advantage I had. And one thing led from another, you know, one thing led to another from there, and That was that. Motormouth Mall cruising a small ball peen hammer got down break.
Wow. What a story. I never knew that, man. Now, the motor, you got to I found similar to me getting started. I didn't find mine in the trash can.
Good morning, Motormouth Mall.
Road Tucker, 23. I'll never forget it. I was like, I don't know, 8 years old. My dad hooked it up on a battery for me, and we found a little old fiberglass. I believe it was a Francis fiberglass antenna that would eat you up if you touched it. And we stuck it up there on top of the garage, and he found a little piece of rock. You know, as a kid, he was just putting it together for me from you know, it's out of one of his trucks. And I never had to.
Hey, top of a good day to you, Sparky. How you been doing, man?
Yeah, man, what a story. That is awesome. And the little train set for the power supply. And that was, you know, I saw.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Well, top of a good day to you, Sparky. It's good to hear from you again. Enjoy the radio and the DX. Have a super fine day, Sparky. 396 got down.
The locals, and I didn't really understand. I wasn't harassing them on purpose. No, I wasn't being a squelch monster by no means, but, you know, they were.
All right, my friend. Have a super fine day, Sparky. Your friend over here is doing it just like this got down.
But they, I aggravated a bunch of them, you know, made them mad and whatnot. But some of the old Elmers took the time to show me.
Well, you get it going, I'm sure you
We're all
will.
dead and gone now, and man, if they was alive today to see the monster they created, I don't know what they think about it.
Hammer, 396. I'm gone again.
Yeah.
Wow, what a trip! Yeah, that's a good story too. And man, I tell you what, that's the trip. You know, looking back at where things all started and how things escalated to where they are now. You say your Elmers are all pretty much all gone right now, and my Elmer is still here. He's with us. He doesn't talk on the radio. He doesn't talk on CB radio. He talks on well, I guess primarily ham radio. But anyway, he's still around, and he moved up north. And man, I tell you what, we haven't had a whole lot of project time, so I kind of miss doing that kind of stuff, you know, the tinkering, the hands-on, the building, and all that stuff. It was a lot of that, but I don't know, I just found different directions to go over here, but I'm really thankful for all the help that I received from him, and over the years, you know, setting me straight, getting the wives' tales. Early on, you know, there were a lot of discussions about wives' tales and, you know, all the things I've been hearing on the band from different people, and he would say, no, this is how this works, and he would point it all out and show it to me. This is before I knew anything. This is when I was, you know, I think what happened was I met him inadvertently. I was out there because I was up in the Santa Monica Mountains, up in you know, what I thought was a pretty hard place to find. I was out there bragging about how nobody could find me because I was out here where I was, you know, up in the hills. And he heard that from a place called Cheviot Hills down in near Culper City. And so I didn't know it, but, you know, he's a really good tea hunter. He's probably one of the best tea hunters I've ever seen. Anyway, he found me. He found me in the time it took for me to advertise that I couldn't be found. He left his girlfriend's house in Cheviot Hills and drove up to my place in about the time it takes to drive to my place if he knows where he was going. He had a little box on his dashboard, and it had an external meter on it, and then every time it hit a peak, it would beep. Every stronger peak it would hit, it would beep. And then it had a meter, a bar graph meter that he made, and this was back in the day when this was some serious stuff with some super high storage capacitors, and he wrote some software that drove a bar graph, and then he had an explode mode, and so he would zoom in on the top part of the meter, and then that top part of the meter would become the whole meter, and he would see the peaks and hear the beeps and drive, and do a donut once in a while, and next thing you know, he was at my doorstep. And then we started playing chess and talking about radio and all that kind of stuff. One thing led to another. It was pretty cool stuff. Anyway, don't ever forget about the past. Don't ever forget where we came from. And don't look down on the little guys, because next thing you know, they're going to be the up-and-coming superstars for break.
I heard no more about mile waving a hand to you on this Tuesday. Bye.
Cool story. He showed you. He's like, I'll show this punk that I can't find him. Wow, that's a cool way to meet somebody right there. That is a cool story to have. And he may have had all that technology back in the day. That's a smart individual, I can tell, being able to do that with the technology at hand. Wow, what a tale, man. That's really cool. I didn't know.
He's the only person I've ever met that was fluent in everything from analog to digital, RF to DC to RF. Everything in between. If a new a PIC or microcontroller comes out, he learns that doggone language and the code in no time flat. Fluent in multiple languages. Just a pretty impressive. I thought, man, that's the kind of that's the kind of person that I want to have mentor me in what I do in the hobby, and it all paid off because many years later, I moved up here to Santa Maria. And didn't have a way to put a good radio at the house because I had CC&Rs in the house that I bought. And I wasn't even thinking about radio when I bought the house, unfortunately. Hey, good morning, Bobby. I see you up in there. Bolty, good to see you up in there, too. And so, yeah, I bought a house with CC&Rs, but then I realized I kind of sort of shot my hobby in the foot. I'd been off of the radio for a little bit, and so it didn't matter. But when I did start unpacking the radio stuff, man, I realized I had an issue. So I built a repeater, and he helped me out with the software and the hardware to make the repeater remotely controlled, so I could control it. It was an 858 chassis, and we made it so we could remote control it via DTMF touch tone on a different band. And then, I was up there servicing that after having been laid off from a job that I was on. And I saw an engineer for a radio station up there. And that was the beginning of the commercial broadcast scene. And he asked me what I was doing up there, and I told him, and he goes, well, you want a job in commercial broadcast? And I go, yeah, absolutely. And that was like 24 years ago. Anyway, so that was pretty cool stuff. I did that for 22 years and had a blast, and so radio turned out to be a pretty good thing, No complaints whatsoever to break.
Get up in old Murder Mile, Mobile. Hey, Murder Mile, now drive around the muddy banks with a cheesy way, bay.
Nail Driver, I hear you waving out there from the muddy banks. Hello, good morning time to you there, Nail Driver.
A microphone.
Okay, keep on keeping on. I was going to wave a quick hand. I'm out of the road. I'm back quiet.
Tail, man. Incredible. I never got into that.
Take care.
Hey, it is what it is. We all got to have our ailments, and he took the time. He took the time to guide you. That's just utmost respect for the man. Absolutely. Never met him. Just absolutely got respect for somebody that can view another person like that as a young age. That's the way I felt about all these old Elmers around here that ain't with me no more, I was just a young pup. And some of them did get mad at me, but there were others that took the help me and tell me who was who and what I was doing wrong and this and that. And man, oh man, you just like you said, don't never look down on the little guy, and don't never forget where you came from. That's why I couldn't cut it on 80 meters. I tried my hand down there talking that to him on 75 and 80 meters, and I just figured out that those people are a little different than me. And I just never could fit in, so I had to come back to where I came from, get in where I can fit in, as they say there. But, man, that's cool. What a story.
I kind of found the same thing on 80 meters too. I was thinking, You know, I really had my hopes to set up a station on 75 and 160. And so I did. I shunt fed my tower. Hey, good morning there, 383. Yeah, you made a trip up in there. That was good to see you up in there. Motormouth Mall waving at you. And yeah, I set up my tower so I could shunt feed it. Now I gotta retune the shunt feed because I changed antennas. That was when I had the different antenna on top. And this antenna was down halfway up and all that anyway, so I got to retune the shunt. I'm sure it's out of whack now because the top loading is different. But anyway, I had that tower set up so I could talk on 3870 as well as 1925. And I thought, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to love that, the AM mode on ham bands. And I'll tell you what, it's a whole different type of people. And nothing against them by any means. But I didn't quite fit in with the crowd. I don't know. I guess it didn't work, and I really couldn't get into the whole round table thing, you know, and the method, the whole thing. It just didn't work. I like the technology and I like the sound of the stations, but I didn't like the way it worked. And so I came back to CB radio, and I'm probably one of the only extra class hams that doesn't talk on ham radio at all. The break.
I second that notion. I tried to get into it, a little bit of the AEM stuff down there, and like you say, I'm the same way. The round tabling. Well, there's nothing against them. I guess I don't know. I'm not the intellect. I don't know. The intellect is different. I guess I'm just an old dumb hillbilly, you know. I didn't have an electrical engineering degree or an RF engineer background or nothing like that. So I don't know. Like whenever it was your turn, it was just like, I don't know. You were put on the spot, and nobody really wanted to. I don't know. I guess my terminology, the way I talk, they're just different people. They're not bad people. They're just I don't know, too uptight, if you will. But yeah, man. I'm going to let you talk to them other stations. I got a phone call here I got to take, and I got to go out here and check on this vacuum, on this AC system, see if I got my little leak fixed. I got an AC system under vacuum right now, and I'm kind of watching my gauges, but man, I appreciate the history lesson. I sure do. Like I said, take it easy, take care. I'm looking forward to it. Head out this way in that hot rod van. We'll swap howdies, no doubt about it. I got to take this phone call. I'll be listening.
Right, sounds good, yeah. I'll be looking forward to rolling that direction, too, eventually, and I'll definitely put the handshake on you, and look forward to doing it again out there. Good luck with your AC system while you're pulling the vacuum on it, and watching the gauges. And we'll get you back in a little bit later on, and no doubt about that. Take care. We can talk about a lot of this stuff for a long time, no doubt. And yeah, the ham thing, you know, I don't know, I suppose I might revisit one of the days, but it's just not on it's not a top priority. I like CB radio. I really enjoy it a lot. I like the layout and the what do you call it? There's a word, the platform, the whole thing. I just like it better. Anyway, all right, I'll let you go. We'll catch you later on. I'm gonna get back on the side, read the mail for a bit. I should let this little 125 birds relax a little bit. And that's the one thing you'd forget about, you know, when you don't run a lot of power, you forget about key down time. You know, you don't have to worry about something blowing up. I'm out.
That was one of that's my last key. That was one of the things my elders learned me. They'd say, quit running the piss out of it. They'd say, if you want more, go bigger. All right, I'm going to be on the phone. Step 3, I'll holler.
That's exactly right. That's a saying that I come up with that I use pretty often is when the going gets tough, the tough just add another 0. You don't push your box any harder. That doesn't do you any good whatsoever. You got to go bigger. So whatever box you got as your final right now, that needs to become a driver. So that you got to pump up. You got to add another. You know, you got to go up at least 10 dB. You know, if you go 10 dB, you're making some difference. But, you know, people think they're going to push their box harder. They might even double the output of their station, but that's only 3 dB or half an S unit. Mother Nature take that away from in a heartbeat. And when you do that, you lose your envelope growth in your audio. So, yep. All right. right. Well, like I said, we can keep talking about this for a long time. I'll let you get back to do what you got to do. I'll be back.
You're somewhere in a mobile.
I'm in Santa Maria, California, in the Mobile Liberty.
You know.
Did I hear 934 Tennessee? Hello to you, the break.
You got big ears. You just got a little head. Yeah, out of Winchester. Waving the air, Murder Mouth Mall. Hey, Murder Mouth Mall, waving again.
I did hear somebody waving a hand, but I didn't get the 28. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Roger, yeah. Anyway, it is still working. There ain't no doubt about it. That there, I don't know. I'm probably not too far from you, but it is working there. That's for sure.
Backwoods,
Alright, well, I'm going to let the Watergate roll. I did hear somebody roll up in there. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of competition out there right about this 1036 break.
Motor Mouth Mall, a quick wave. Where you at?
Big old quick wave right back in there. Break.
You know that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, there was a local in here trying to talk right there, but, shoot, I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, I've been listening to you there. I was laying around being lazy today, so squeeze it over here. Good morning.
More squeezer. Good to hear you. Been there. And, yeah, the gate is live, by the way. Hey, a nail driver, the gate is live on YouTube. If you look on YouTube, you'll see it. It's rolling. Hey, squeezer, Motor Mouth Mall, waving break.
I got that out of later, and I've been listening to you there, man. Are you reading the commercial? That new country looks good. You're waving one more time.
Just squeezer, hey, little squeezer, you got that mall down one more time. Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer. I gotta step out of the van for a second. I'll be right back. Your West Coast Beast. Gone.
Bring it. 145, you're done off. My radio, 145. Hope you have a good day. Oh, Alabama skip shooter. Getting on down. We got to get her mojo rolling there, Roger. Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't guess old Bam Bam in the Bam or a Big Wheel in the Bam gets back to most.
I don't know what you're saying on the CB. No doubt. Yeah, we are mountains of Alabama. Just taking it easy there, Roger. Alabama skip shooter. Kicking on there. That's why you killed them. Where's everybody else at today out there on that left side? Break. Cover it up. 88. Hello, audio check. Oh, out there 145, 973 Tennessee's waving. Break. Oh, 51 out there in that large car. Woo-wee. Yes, sir. You see me coming in there. Here I am.
I know that sound. I've heard that sound before.
Uh-oh. Hey, where'd you what's it sound like?
I'm trying to think of what it was that I heard on my own station do that. It has something to do with some audio processing and noise gates. But yeah, I remember that sound.
Oh. maybe in my sound. I call them sound defects instead of sound effects, right? Oh, you know what? Oh, my. Hey, 51. Excuse me, yes, sir. Taco Tuesday right there comes after Major Gravy Monday. Ain't no doubt, just they know the dry biscuit. 51 out there in that large car on the left side. 973 over here, Jack Daniels Country Way with that big country wave.
Fly you dynamite, fly you dynamite. Get on out of there, fly you dynamite, dynamite go.
Hey, Dynamite White, too big, JB Stone driver. Hey, Dynamite White, wide, too big on a JB Stone driver reading the...
You can't talk to...
Hey, too big. Let me roll up in there one time while you were gonna JB Stone driver. Hey, too big. I know it's rough and tough out here, but I'm gonna roll up in there one time. Let's see if I can't make a little bit of noise. Hello, Dynamite. Hello, too big. Motor mouth mall working a mobile step and brake.
Hey, come from Dynamite White got me using it.
Dynamite White, nobody can control the west side. Dynamite White controlling Dynamite's radio. I got down.
Dynamite. Hey, Dynamite. You say Dynamite White is controlling Dynamite's radio. Hello, Dynamite. Motor mouth mall looking around the northeast corner. I got down brake.
Probably don't be able to get any radio or not.
You controlling my radio. You can, I heard motor mouth and a little bit, but you controlling my radio. You controlling my radio. You controlling Fireball. You controlling motor mall radio. You controlling all them companies' radio. Hey, Dynamite White, I'm gonna ease out and lean on this big old mail.
Hey, Dynamite, you say you Dynamite White got the master's control on the band right about this 1036. L2 Dynamite Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile right there right now. I ain't got all that, but let me put some more audio up in there for you. Hey, I ain't got a whole lot of carrier, but I will give you just a little tad bit more audio up in here. We're at 22 right now. We'll roll this up in there a little bit more for you. LOT one more time. Hey, Dynamite Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down, breaker.
I'm going back to the bench. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Hey, you're gonna go back to the bench. We'll catch you a little bit later on. No, Motor Mouth Mall says bye.
Hey, no cut.
Bye. Dynamite White. I got down.
All right, Dr. Payne, make himself.
Mother Nature's gonna get kind of funky right about now. I hear Dr. Payne in Florida.
I'm gonna ease back out, step outside a little bit. I'll be alright.
Come on, get him tobacco pills. Hey, Motor Mama, come on, get him tobacco pills. Motor Mama, too big in the Great Lakes, damn it.
Hey, too big in the Great Lakes. When you stepping up there in fine style, you're looking good up in there. Hey, too big. You got that mall down. Too big, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the mobile, waving, braking.
Hey, Motor Mama, y'all gotta do something about Dynamite White. That dope folk got some Mother Nature, man. He cutting everybody's radio off. He's talking about the book out on that dope folk show here. Motor Mama, why too big in these Great Lakes, 1095 and standing by breaker.
When they're too big, you say Dynamite White's cutting everybody's radio off. I can't do a whole lot. I ain't got a whole lot. I can't do a whole lot out here right now. Too big. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. I'm just working a small mall because I ain't got a whole lot to drop out here in the world of sound. Hello, too big, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast dropping a hammer from time to time. Hey, too big, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing, got down right there, breaker.
Mouth Mall.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Blackjack gonna say good morning out that way while you in that mobile. I'm gonna wave my hand at you. You could hear that little driver out there that picking up a little bit on that.
Four tender Blackjack, four tender too big, you just turned the driver on. Hey, too big, you just turned the driver on, and that made a difference, no doubt about that. And Blackjack, I heard you roll up in there too. Hey, Blackjack, what's going on around your stack of bricks or break?
I'm gonna come. All of them just fucking radios.
Alright, man, I'll catch you later. Hey, you take it easy. You have a great day if Whiskey Nick Carolina. I'm gonna finish up and get back in there with the sweet thing. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas. Take care. Have a good day. Where you going back inside? Hey, Whiskey in the Carolinas. If you got a sloppy copy, radio station Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer got down right there breaking.
I got a copy on you, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Hope everything's going well. I'm sure you're still on that mobile, man. That thing's still Motormouth Mall. Whiskey 3 in Carolina. We're gonna go past it.
Poured into Whiskey 3, yeah, we're still in the mobile, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, we don't have a lot of fire in the wire, but we try to get some audio up in there from time to time. Hey, Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas, Motormouth Mall working the mobile. Stepping, they got down right there, breaker.
Mark, say hello to you. Hello, Whiskey 3. Hello from you also. Hey, Motormouth Mall, question mark, reading the mail.
Hey, question mark, you said to tell Whiskey 3, you said hello, and question mark, well, you out there reading the mail real loud over here around my radio. What's going on? What's going on there, question mark, Motormouth Mall working the mobile right here, break. We're back again. A question mark, I had a little SDR issue. I don't know what happened over here, but that was weird. A question mark, I'm back. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer looking your way. I got down, break.
I got it 10-5 on it. Just so you can appreciate it. Golden numbers back around the truck from the racetrack. Fireball too big in the Great Lake.
A question mark, Fireball must be talking to Too Big. A question mark, I believe Fireball might be talking to Too Big out there right now around the Great Lakes. A question mark, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right there. Let's go, break.
I don't know if y'all was on the key at the same time. Dynamite white, Fireball, Too Big, Great Lakes, tongue-tied, break.
I can't get in there. I can't get in there with Fireball and Dynamite White now with these little 125 birds. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
I'm looking at that second power supply. Man, you got it going on coming downtown my town, so do. Alright, Fireball, I ain't gonna try to pan up on this duck bucket, and I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to the Buckeye. Hey, Dynamite White, I'm gonna let you go on talk to them boys in the Buckeye. Oh, worldwide, Too Big, Great Lakes, I'm dropping the mic.
Hello, Motormouth Mall got peanut butter in the deal. 345, Motormouth Mall got peanut butter in the deal. 345 is getting up.
Hey, 345. I don't know what kind of peanut butter it is, but I can hear you through it. Hey, 345, Motormouth Mall looking and waving break.
Too big. I dropped the mic.
I hit you right there.
Hello, my friends. Dynamite White 22 still bumping it down, waiting. Click, click.
Airship in there for a bit, that 345. It got rough and tough, I'll tell you. I got some big heavy hitters all up in there right about now. I got the gate rolling, but no real good conditions. Motor mouth mall stepping. They got down right there breaking. 22 Steel, I got you up in there, I do. Hey, 22 Steel, good afternoon time to you. What's going on? 22 Steel, motor mouth mall waving break.
Still getting your package. You get around that end. Just be patient on that end. I'm getting your package together. Take care. Still got down.
Yeah, 4 Tender Steel, yeah, I just had a little mishap over here a little bit ago. I'll be patient. Hey, 22 Steel, you got that mall down. Motor mouth mall working the small. Oh, I got a phone call. I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Get your 21. Whoa, what? Mall. Steel, got down. Click, bye-bye.
Shit, you talking all over the fucking world. Hey, Dynamite White, you talking all over the fucking world. Dynamite White, too big, I find that cry.
My name is no time shame. Put it on Dynamite. Well, you going to 21. I did good to make the trip, cause you got to put some mark out there. You got to do too big out there.
Get away, Dynamite White. Dynamite White, out of the way, man.
Have a good day, Dynamite White. Steel, click.
God, nigga, he noticed flavor. Step it.
You want to get in from the last side, cause a whole bunch of cow niggas out there this morning. You need to break line. Get out of the back while you're in the grocery. Get out of the man. Here's that one.
Good day.
Have a good day, Dynamite White. 22 Steel, Dynamite White. Steel is gone.
Right, John, is this what you do? I probably know, huh?
Good stuff, that's Hey, that old Godfather know too big said he'd read the mail. Hey, Dynamite White, that Godfather know too big said he'd read the mail. Tim, I ain't gonna dust his britches, cause I ain't got no mother nature. Hey, Dynamite White, Tim, I'm not gonna dust his britches, cause I ain't got no mother nature. Dynamite White, too big, back in the bushes. Too big up there. I ain't too big. Talking about he don't take no medication. Hey, Blue Star, I got too big. Roll up there in the Great Lakes on my heel. Bye, Dynamite White. Too big, back in the bushes. Talk to Doug Logan, Dynamite White.
Oh, chicken and cheese, okay. You got a name during the week, and you know you get my age, you get confused on that cat nigga there, but I know what it is now. What's Fireball, I'm back out.
Hey, Fireball, when you go to Mexico, does that... Yes, sir, you a smart man. Hey, Blue, hey, Star, you still a star cat nigga. I'm flying high. I believe I can fly up in the sky. I tried it for it. I know do it. Me and my wheelchair flying and climb down is gone.
Hey, Medicine Man, let me roll up in there and say good afternoon time to you. Hey, Medicine Man, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Medicine Man, motor mouth mall working the van, got down, break.
0, then Mr. Godfather said, what's up?
Yeah, what you say, Star? Hey, Blue Star, you getting back in the clouds. Oh, Mother Mouth calling me now. Come on, Mother Mouth. Oh, Medicine Man with the sloppy copy. Where's back?
Medicine Man, tell Blue Star I said good morning down there, and also hello to you as well, and hope you're having a good day out there while you got that wheelchair station working, and you got that thing dropping a hammer over here. Medicine Man, motor mouth mall working a small mobile, waving and stepping, they got down, breaking.
Thank you, Blue Roundabout, and then Doug Logan in Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth, there's a whole lot of technology in this damn station. Yeah, Blue Star said good morning, no Doug Logan. Alpha 5 or 35. He keyed down and said good morning, Motor Mouth. That came from that Blue Star. You know how them blues is, the right away too. Oh, Motor Mouth, the
I appreciate that too. Hey, you go even at 5 and keep it all the way alive both directions. You said Blue Star said hello. I said hello to Blue Star. It's a friendly 5. Ain't no doubt about that. You keep on with the keep it on out there. Hey, good to hear you. Always a pleasure with the double measure. Medicine Man, Motor Mouth Mall working this under-modulated mobile. Got down right there, breaker. I'm going to get back out of the middle of the road. I know I hear some big stations out there. I know Godfather's talking to Machete, so I don't want to get up in the middle of the road too doggone bad. Take care one more time again. Medicine Man, Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile stepping. I'm going to back out the side and read the mail and kind of see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Medicine Man, Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile stepping right there, right now, breaking.
You Motor Mouth, I can't hear Machete now.
And the Medicine Man sounds good. All right. Well, I don't know who's in there trying to ride with me, but I'm going to give him some room. I'm going to sit back on the shoulder here and let him drive on by. Take care one more time. 7-3 is Medicine Man. Well, you're working at handicap station, but it ain't no handicap station over here. You're dropping a hammer over here. Hey, Medicine Man, take care. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I'll see you. Bye.
Oh dear. It's still raining. It's still he's up plugging it ain't raining. He's up plugging down here crying and enjoying about Superman.
Medicine Man. All right, sounds good. We'll catch you later on. I'm back out the middle of the road, and we'll do it again another time, another way. Hey, Medicine Man, good day out there, Superman. I hear you talking to Fireball. Hey, Superman, I'm going to roll up in there one time and take that radio back. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down, break. You said Superman don't need to know that. Medicine Man, you said Superman don't need to know you out there at the same time dropping that hammer in there. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, got down, break.
Everybody wants out to Superman now. I'm going to steal the ass out of here.
If they talk to the radios, they'll do the right thing. Hey, Medicine Man, you're right. If they talk to the radios, they'll do the right thing. They may all want to talk to Superman, but all they got to do is talk to the radios, and they'll be doing all right. They're breaking. All we got to do is talk to our radio, and our radio will talk to you. Take care, 7-3's Medicine Man. Man, motor mouth ball working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker, breaker. You sliding on through in that wheelchair in first gear in fine style. Keep on doing what you're doing, Medicine Man. We'll be back on the side reading the mail first, Coach. I'm going to let this thing cool down for a little bit. I've been having some fun out there this morning for the last, I've had a gate rolling out here. I think it's rolling. Let me just double check and make sure things are where they're supposed to be. I got a gate rolling over here on what you call, YouTube. And it's an hour and 20 minutes long so far. The first part of it was up on channel 28, and now it's on the bowl. So anyway, an hour and 20 minutes on this gate. Oh, Jim, Medicine Man, take care, 7-3s. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, and I'm out.
Yeah, you got a little rough then, but you say you got a gate going on YouTube. I didn't catch you on Facebook when that dog.
All you said is what I got, cuz Eddie, you sounded some kind of wonderful. Keep up the good work, my brother. Keep doing your cum-digging thing. Hey, Class A, come on, baby. The Godfather. That was my number one.
Therefore, I'll look for you on Facebook, no doubt about that. And you know how to find me on Facebook. I'm all over Facebook there. And then the YouTube channel is MMM Videogates. All one word, MMM Videogates. And the gate is live right now as we're speaking. Hello to you one more time, Medicine Man, Motor Mouth Mall, step in.
You said what gate you got up on YouTube? You said you got it live in YouTube and a gate?
Yeah, go to YouTube and put in the search bar, look in the search bar and type MMM Videogates. All one word, no spaces. MMM Videogates on YouTube, and it'll pop up there, break.
You doing your cum-digging thing.
Yes, sir. You say video.
Good morning there, 918. Good morning there, 918, man. I got a little skip coming from the northeast, a little from the west.
MMM Videogates. All one word. MMM as in Motor Mouth Mall. MMM Videogates to break. Yeah, 10-4. MMM Videogates. That's where it is. And just do a search on YouTube in the search bar. Just type in MMM Videogates. And it should come up. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Medicine Man, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. They got down breaking.
Well, you Motor Man, no doubt about that in, Columbia. Yeah, I'm firing up the laptop now. I ain't gonna go with my duck lucky no phone. I'm going with my laptop on the internet to get in there. Just to listen down and duck lucky in some kind of someplace. Hey, Motor Man, enjoy it, Columbia. Well, we can do it again. Hard blood in the hood. Like I got a little Mother Nature. I'm gonna run through and do it all over again. Bye-bye.
10-14, yeah, go get that laptop fired up and you'll find it. I'm going to let this roll for a while, so you'll hear all kinds of stuff on the gate. The first part of the gate is channel 28, and then the second part over here after the hour mark somewhere, I switched over to the bowl, so you'll get it both. Hello to you one more time, Motor Mouth Mole stepping. I'll see ya.
Good day, good day.
By the way, anybody who doesn't know it already, anybody who doesn't yet know, Lucky Boy moved. He moved over to Alabama. Lucky Boy moved to Alabama about 30 miles east of Biloxi, Mississippi. So Lucky Boy is down in the south now. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down break.
Motor Mouth
Alright, you want me to put it over there past 60? Before you go, you want me to put it over there past 60? Big box machetes. Before you go, you want me to put it over there past 60? Hey, big box, watch, big box. Hey, big box.
That's how you gotta do it. You call them like you hear them. You call them like you hear them. You just told a good joke. Your mouth moving, ain't it? Hey, Class, but you just told a good damn joke. Class, you T-Bone said I'm bigger. Class,
Hey, T-Bone, I gotta say hello to you one time before I step wide to the side. Hey, T-Bone, I gotta say hello before I step wide to the side. Take care of T-Bone while you're doing your thing out there in the world of sound. Motor mouth mall working these 125 birds. Got down, ready to break.
move. That's my Class A garage. I'll see you more later. And I heard Motor Mall try to wave before you keyed up. I'm gonna say, hey, top of the day, Motor Mall, and I'm gonna ease on both like I eased on in. T-Bone, BYU. Said it, I'm gone.
And T-Bone and tell Class Act good morning too. I'm not trying to key on Class Act. Hey, I'm not trying to key on Class Act. Just tell him I said good morning. T-Bone, Motor Mouth Mall stepping back. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm over there, Motor Mall. Class X say he waving a hand your way. Class X say he waving a friendly fire your way. He got a hold of my radio right now there, Motor Mall. T-Bone holding the fire right there.
Tender T-Bone. I understand that's the way it goes from time to time. Ain't no doubt about that. I appreciate you rolling the 5 and keep it all the way alive. T-Bone, Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I'm back out, break.
Bye, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't working no damn hand. I'm working no damn you heard me. I'm waving my damn hand, and I'm waving a damn rope on your
The boat.
And I'm going on back to I'm going on back to
Hey, that's some funny shit. And them fuck get to drinking that damn cloud chicken milk over there. Ain't no telling what might come out of his mouth.
Hey, River, man.
Boys on that had to kill something like that to get a dumb plug to tell them that they in their radio. Come back down there and stay all day. He gotta feed me some steaks when I go back down there. When I come back down there, he better feed me some steak. bye, and I'm back out. I see it. Y'all heard him down there too. Hey, Transact, I'm in the damn boat. I'm going downstream. I'm in that damn river. Where that boat done go? Reading the mail. Hey, Transact, good evening to you, Dr. Payne with your little budget station calling you. Bring up.
Hey, good time, you in that shack in the back? Gold is a good time, Jaguar. Swan is on house round. See with you in that old shack in the back. Hey, good time, Brave.
Hey, Transact, can Dr. Payne make the water gate? Hey, 918, that old Transact is out here talking out of his behind, man. But it's all good out here since y'all know me that time. But I got Transact, he's talking out of his butt this morning, so it's out on the west side. Put it on the river, 918, oh, Nelson, man, go. Hey, Transact, Dr. Payne got in the condition. Again, a worldwide Transact, Dr. Payne calling you, buddy. No, Dr. Payne, peace, thank you. Why you saying bye? I tell you, for easing up in here to say hello to me, I'm gonna say you went back and let y'all be in. Tuesday, it's all good. Hey, 918, tell all the boys I'm moving to be. Man, put a choke collar on that dog. I put a choke collar on that dog. I'm going to take Dr. Payne in Florida. Cleveland, nigga. Yeah, 410. Yeah, 410. And I can't no Dr. Payne, please. I put a choke collar on that top big and hang him. Yeah, you know, yes, sir. Mess up the water gate. Mess up the water gate on that dog leg in. You messing it up. Oh, good. Hey, 918, mess up the water gate. You and my dog leg in. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, well, shit, man. Well, we just gonna have to put the dog to sleep. We just gonna have to put the dog to sleep at that point, though. You know, while you're 918, you gonna get them boys jealous on that cow biggin' in, talking me all day damn long. I'ma talk on that cow biggin' in. I'll be right here. Hey, 918, I'll be here, cow bigger. I got a talking station. That's all I can do is talk. Oh, medicine man, let the whole world know I'm out here using my radio go. Get on out of here, I'm over there with somebody else. New customer, 918. I'm talking to you. Don't keep bringing your tail over there. I'm trying to get rid of these damn lumps. Your damn lumps ain't good enough, Captain Bigger. I got a fair deal with a damn discount. But my damn lumps, I get good money with my blue lumpy TS. Now you need to get on out of that way. I need to get me some more new customers back. Hey, who that got the dog? Hey, Class A, who that got the dog break? Hey, Class. Like me, I just got over here getting my bitch damn sleep. You might as well get your time bigger and look like me on that. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of time niggas trying to get in. I'm out to fight them too. Well, I guess if in the wheelchair, I get some slack. Pretty lovely time bigger. Bye-bye.
out like that? Is that the way you want it off break?
You got a fried damn chicken bone on 549. He's so damn ugly, you gotta put a chicken bone on his ass.
I sure will. When I talk to him, I'll tell him to get rid of them lumps you sent him, no doubt about it. Bump it on you later. Class act, Little Joe. Little Joe Cartwright. Bye, bye, bye.
You going back up in my damn little 918. Keep on doing what you doing, my brother. It's all good on this hand. You got that damn
Oh, man. Hey, watch this. But I know it don't take that for him, bye.
Hey, 918, don't worry about it, Cowboy. I'll still be here. You still be here. We got all day competition. Hey, 918, don't worry about it is. I'm a coming. I'll be there.
Yeah, like you told me, you didn't need to do that. Ain't no doubt about it. Lord have mercy, the minute I get to talking 21, get the ringing. Let me see what this is. I'll get back with you.
All day. I repeated this 10 times. Hey, 918 on Medicine Man. I'm sitting back out here in the Magnolia looking and listening at you. What they all do? Me and it done World Station 918. Bye.
Hey, I appreciate the ad, too. Hey, Class Act, I appreciate the ad, man, so I can get in there and hit them water gates now, 410. You're saying to do. I'm going to eat back out to the shop, clown. Yeah, 410. Got snakes, dogs out here. Got them in wheelchairs. Shameful kind of making thing.
Hey, 918, take care of that cowboy there. I dropped this damn wheelchair down in duck luggage in the park mode. I parked this wheelchair out here in the duck luggage Walmart parking lot in the handicap parking lot in Walmart. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, 410.
Oh, 918 Medicine Man, go.
That cat making tram there sound good, man. No doubt about it. That cat making got some good bottom. Just perfect there. 410.
Yeah, I heard him over there with that duck like it is. You put the mile down on his ass. He over there talking about his damn tram with old funky D104 when you come off that mile 918.